Hi, my name's Gerald. Now, like most Jeepers, when I first got my Wrangler, one of the first things that I did was purchase larger tires. Now, when you do that, you need to reprogram your Jeep's computer for that new tire size. Now, there are many products that allow you to do this, but Superchips Flashcal Plus, it's one of the most feature-rich, inexpensive, and user-friendly calibrators on the market, which I recently tested. Now, even after calibrating for those upgraded tires, most Jeepers, they notice, sort of a sluggish performance. And this is because of the extra weight and rolling resistance of those larger tires. Now, you can re-gear, but that's an expensive proposition, costing thousands of dollars. But there is an alternative. Flashcal Plus by Superchips, it's not only a calibrator, it also allows you to tune your Jeep with FlashPack, giving you up to 25 rear wheel horsepower and 35 rear wheel torque, as well as an optimized transmission strategy and a throttle booster. Now, I've already measured my 0 to 60 times with a run from a dig, a rolling start, and a 30 to 60 run. So let's install the tunes and see what kind of performance gains I get. Now, when you get the FlashPack add-in, you get more than just one tune. So there's a tune for both 87 and 91 octane. You get a crawl tune as well as a transmission tune. So when you're on the street, you choose the performance tune, and when you're heading off-road, the crawl tune, which makes throttle response more linear for more precise control and proper modulation. Now, another great thing is you can customize the tune. So you can turn off the auto stop start system. You can change both the rev and speed limiter. Now, Jeepers will really appreciate the ability to adjust when your cooling fans turn on to keep those engine temperatures low, as well as change the idle RPMs. Lastly, you can also adjust the throttle sensitivity with the throttle booster. Now, for my 0 to 60 test, I'm going to install the performance tune, the transmission tune, and up throttle sensitivity, so they all work together to give me the best performance. Now, when you're installing the tune, it's going to initially download your stock tunes so that you can always go back to stock if you need to when you visit the dealer. Now, the install, it does take a little longer initially the first time, and as it has to download the appropriate files from the Superchips server. You will see a number of warning lights on your dash as it flashes the PCM, but just be patient and let it do its thing. All right, so we're all finished. Let's go for a drive and do some 0 to 60 runs. All right, so let me talk about my initial driving impressions. Let's talk about the throttle booster first. I turned it up to the maximum throttle boost, which was 20%, and there's definitely a difference. Now, I have tried the two other major throttle controllers out there. So I tried both Pedal Commander and Pedal Monster. And in comparison, I will say that it doesn't seem as aggressive, but to me it just feels a little bit more natural. And it's not as twitchy, especially the Pedal Commander. One of the great things, though, is that Superchips included this in the tune, and so you don't have to go out and spend extra money on a separate throttle controller, which I think is really great. All right, so let me talk about the transmission tune a little bit. I really like what Superchips did. It seems like the shifts, they're much quicker and they're also crisper. Now, I will say that I do love the Jeep Wrangler ZF 8-speed automatic transmission. It's a super durable product, but it just, sometimes it seems a little sluggish, and there's a little more slip, whereas this seems a lot more direct when I make transmission changes. And, I think it'll actually be better for the transmission long term. I think this will be, because there's not as much slip, it's actually going to last longer. Now, lastly, in regards to the engine tune, I also really like it. You're probably getting maybe 20, 25 horsepower. I might get a little more on my turbo, and they said you would get 35 extra torque across the board. But it just seems like that torque comes on a lot sooner. Seems like there's kind of less maybe protection in regards to that torque management. It also seems like the boost It seems like it comes on a little quicker as well. So, you know, I really like what they did here. Now, I don't know if it's going to actually increase my 0 to 60 times, but we will find out. All right, 0 to 60 and go. All right, we got 7.28 seconds, so I think that's a little better than stock. We'll see. Rolling 0 to 60 and go. All right, so our last test is a 30 to 60 and go. So that 30 to 60 was 4.36 seconds. So I think that's also better than stock. I'm not positive, but let's go ahead and get back home. Let's compare the numbers. The tune improved performance by an average of 1/2 second, with the biggest improvement being the rolling 0 to 60, cutting off almost a full second, going from an 8-second stock time to 7.1 seconds. But the 0 to 60 times, they don't tell the whole story, as I really feel the performance improvement across the entire power band. The combination of the additional horsepower, less pedal lag, and improved transmission strategy, it really makes the Jeep feel like a totally different vehicle. Now, the increased performance, plus the ability to turn off the dreaded stop-start system, the improved engine cooling, and the ability to adjust the idle RPMs makes Flashcal Plus one of the best bang for your buck modifications you can get for your Jeep. Now, in order to get the tune, you need to first purchase the Flashcal Plus for $179. The tuning software costs an additional $125, which is an in-app purchase. Now, if you have a Wrangler JK, you're all set. Now, if you have a Wrangler JL or Gladiator, you will need an unlocked PCM that Superchips will send you for $150. So the install of the PCM is super easy. You simply undo these two clips, which unlock the OEM PCM. And then you unbolt a number of 10mm bolts holding the PCM in place. Now, if you do have a 3.6 liter Pentastar, the install is a little bit more difficult because these connectors are faced the other way. But now all you do is put it back in place, re-bolt it in, and then reconnect the harness. My name is Daryl, and hopefully I'll see you in an upcoming video very soon.